Good morning, everyone. Okay, we're going to try that again, because usually more people respond. Good morning, everyone. That's the enthusiasm I like. Before, we call that library enthusiasm, not convocation enthusiasm. My name is Sean Ferfaro, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the College of Arts, College of Social and Applied Human Sciences, and Ontario Veterinary College convocation ceremony this morning. Before I tell you a bit about the convocation ceremony proceedings themselves, I just want you to take a moment to identify your closest exit in the unlikely event we need to evacuate the room for any reason. All of our exits are marked by the green runner symbol. You can see that directly above each of the exits. For those guests seated up on the track, it's very simple. You would head back up to the track level, straight out to this door, essentially head for daylight. For those of you on the floor in this half of the room, in the event of an evacuation, I would need you to go out that back door. You would head to the back corner of that hallway. There's a staircase that takes you up to the same exit. For those of you on this side of the room, if we need to evacuate, there are 3 options, 2 doors at the back, 1 at the front. All 3 of those doors will take you to the same exit that you entered this morning. Under no circumstances, go that way. There are no doors over there. Now, back to convocation. The University of Guelph is honored by our graduates, and we take great pride in this convocation ceremony. In order to allow full attention on convocation, we would ask that you please silence all your cell phones, electronic devices, pretty much anything that can make noise. Our colleagues from Alumni Affairs are hosting a social media program developed especially for convocation. We would ask you to please share your photos, your memories, and perhaps some advice for our graduating students by joining us on social media and using the hashtag GuelphGrad. Convocation is a time for celebration. It's an opportunity for us to come together as a community to honor the success and achievements of all of our graduates. They've worked so hard, and it's amazing that we all get to share this experience with them. And that's the key word here, shared. We're all here together, sharing in a collective moment, a moment that each of you will remember forever, and a moment that each of our students will never forget. So let's all work together to create a positive atmosphere that both respects and celebrates this momentous occasion. No pressure. Now, before the graduates enter for this momentous occasion, I think it would help to learn a little bit about the ceremony itself.
Convocation is a momentous occasion and steeped in rich history. The ceremonials used for conferring degrees have evolved over a millennium, and the gowns and hoods represent that history. The gowns for baccalaureate and magisteriate degrees are black, with the hood color differing to represent each degree program. The doctorates at the University of Guelph have bright blue gowns, while the honorary degree recipients have red. The University of Guelph crest represents our institution's specific history. The stallion above represents our connection to the Royal City of Guelph, the book to the liberal arts, the astrolabe to the sciences, and the cornucopia, our connection to abundance and agriculture. The motto for the crest, Rerum cognoscere causas, is a quote from Virgil. It is variously translated to be either happy is the one who is able to ascertain the reason of things, or perhaps to know the meaning of things. Now to the ceremony itself. The procession of people into the hall is also influenced by ancient tradition. The graduands will be the first to enter, heralding the start of the ceremony. The graduands will be followed by the arrival of the mace, which will lead the platform party. The mace is a symbol of authority of the university and will be carried by the beadle. In medieval universities, a beadle was chosen by the instructor to work as an assistant. Today, the beadle is the ceremonial officer of Senate. Following the beadle and mace is the Chancellor, the President, members of the administration and the honorees, fellows of the university, members of the board and Senate, and members of faculty and staff. The ceremony will be organized by college. We will begin with doctorates and magisteriates, followed by the baccalaureate degrees. The name reader will present scholars by degree category. As the name of each student is called, the beadle will place the hood over the recipient's shoulders. This moment will be captured, and there will be a simultaneous live webcast of the event to allow family members and friends to watch from a distance. Each student will pause at center stage, and a photograph will be taken. We understand the joy and excitement accompanying such an auspicious occasion, but we ask that you hold your cumulative applause until after each group of graduates has crossed the stage. We assure you there will be an opportunity for truly thunderous applause before the ceremony ends. Once all the degrees are conferred and all the cheers are cheered, the Chancellor will close the ceremony and a recessional will play. We would ask that you please remain standing during the recessional until the platform party has processed out of the hall, and then remain at your seat for a brief closing announcement about the reception that follows and instructions on a phased dismissal. Welcome to Convocation at the University of Guelph.
Please stand as you're able for the graduating class.
Ani, we give thanks to the Creator. We acknowledge the world around us and understand our place within it. We acknowledge and offer our respect to the many nations that walked this land in the past, the many nations that walk it today, and welcome you to the treaty lands and territory of the Mississaugas of the Anishinaabe. Sacred trust, we are the keepers of this land. She shelters and sustains us. Long after the flesh fails the spirit, we will care for this land. Our drums will be heard upon the wind, our voices in the rustle of the leaf. Our people have a sacred trust for the land, a trust no man may break, a trust that death cannot sever. We were here when you first stepped foot upon this land, and here we will remain long after the last step has disturbed your soil.
As an institution committed to learning, research, and to improving life, we are on a journey of transformative acts towards reconciliation. We acknowledge our role in strengthening relationships with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples, and in upholding our responsibilities as both treaty partners and citizens. We know there's much work to do here and across Canada, and we're dedicated to taking these next steps together towards a brighter future. We would ask you to please remain standing as you're able for the singing of our national anthem today, which will be performed by Rachel Young.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Let us now pause for a moment to be still and breathe deep, and consider all the decisions, the forces, and events that have brought us to this unique day. Some of it has been hard, and some of it has been a delight. Some of it has sown seeds in us that will bloom in future seasons, and some of it has been hurtful and awaits healing and restoration. In this moment, we hold gently all that has formed us over our time at the University of Guelph, the joys as well as the challenges, even as we are gentle with ourselves and compassionate with others around us. We give thanks for the relationships that have blessed us over the course of our studies. We are grateful for those who have supported and held us up, family, faculty, staff, and friends. For the journey has been long and the traveling hard. What an enormous calling it is to improve life for others around us. May all we pursue in life live up to and reflect the responsibilities gifted to us in this place. And now, as we open ourselves to a new season of life, may the knowledge that we have attained here be coupled with wisdom, colored with compassion, and marked with humility. May we embrace each new moment in ways that honor creation, that foster community, and defends the dignity of all people. And may the mystery of life and each new opportunity inspire within us purpose and meaning as we seek to be agents of grace and peace and hope for this world. Amen. You may be seated.
Good morning, everyone. I am thinking this very special milestone is likely one of the things you all celebrated this Thanksgiving weekend. Yes? Families giving thanks with relief. Graduates excited. Yes? My name is Mary Ann Chambers, and I'm proud to serve as Chancellor of the University of Guelph. I am a daughter of the Caribbean island of Jamaica. 48 years ago, my husband and I chose Canada to be our home, the place to raise our 2 young sons. I made a commitment then, as I do now, that we would be good for Canada, and Canada would be good for us. I see that as entirely consistent with the University of Guelph's commitment to improve life. The scope of that, the needs, and the opportunities are limitless. They are local, and they are global. My story is not unique, but perhaps because I have been willing to share it, I've had the pleasure of meeting students, staff, and faculty who have shared very generously their stories and their passion for this very special university with me. I have also been touched by retired faculty and staff who have expressed their interest in mentoring current students, reminding me that they have a lot of experience and knowledge to share. I think all of this points to the many benefits that the University of Guelph is able to offer as a leading comprehensive university and one of the highest ranked research universities in Canada. A community large enough to cover a broad range of subject areas in a variety of disciplines, while also being the right size for ensuring that everyone can feel that they belong here, where professors know their students and genuinely care about their success, and exceptional staff welcome the opportunity to support the achievement of that success. I'm thrilled that there's so many of these people on the platform with me this morning. I also would like to take the opportunity to recognize the chair of the Board of Governors, Nancy, and a vice chair of the Board of Governors, Tom. We must continue to explore and to learn. Addressing climate change and food insecurity is critical to the survival of our planet. Issues like global health, geopolitical instability, and cybersecurity are demonstrating clearly that geographical borders are man-made, easily breached, and increasingly irrelevant. And it is undeniable that artificial intelligence is as much about ethics, sociology, and human psychology as it is about technology and massive amounts of data. Graduates, I mention these realities to remind you that you are absolutely essential to the well-being of each other and to engage you, because among you are the brightest minds from every academic discipline, researchers and innovators who have crucial roles to play. When I think of the integrated and multidisciplinary approaches modeled by the One Health initiative, for example, in recognizing the various ways that human beings, plant life, and animal life are impacted by these kinds of challenges, it becomes obvious that there are connections, collaborations, and partnerships required everywhere. There are also tremendous opportunities. You are building upon a foundation established by high achievers from every college of this university. I hope you have a sense of what is possible. I want you to aspire to greatness. Most of all, I want you to make your lives matter, because our world truly needs you to do so. The world should be a better place because you have lived. The lyrics of a song written by John Bettis and Albert Hammond for the 1988 Seoul Olympics and made popular by singer Whitney Houston might help to capture those sentiments. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be, when all of my dreams are a heartbeat away and answers are all up to me. You're a winner for a lifetime if you seize that moment in time. Make it shine. As you embrace the joy and satisfaction of these moments and look with optimism and courage towards the next chapters in your lives, I wish you continued success. And I ask that you remember how you have gotten this far. I am thinking about those who have cared so much about you and have often made significant sacrifices to enable you to dream big. So if you are able to do so, now would be a good time to stand and applaud all who have helped you to get to this point in your lives. I'd also like to take this opportunity, because the University of Guelph is in fact a community with all kinds of players, people who have contributed to the success of the university and continue to contribute to the success of this university. I'd like to recognize the Fransons who are here with us this morning. Welcome. Always welcome. I also know from conversations I've had with students that some have had to work hard under difficult personal circumstances to achieve their dreams. I admire and applaud the strength, resilience, and determination that you have all demonstrated. Here's another song that I'd like to share with you. In 2009, Susan Boyle, a British singer, surprised and amazed the audience and judges of a Britain's Got Talent show. In the eyes of many, she was thought unlikely to have such outstanding talent and such an unquestionably beautiful voice. Years later, Susan Boyle would be the first singer to record a song entitled Who I Was Born to Be. The lyrics were written by Andra May, the grandniece of Judy Garland. You'll have to ask your parents and grandparents to tell you Judy Garland. I'm going to share some of those lyrics with you today because I think they might resonate with anyone who has had to work hard to overcome challenges, barriers, or doubt in order to achieve their big dreams. Dreams like what we are here to celebrate today. And so here am I, open arms and ready to stand. I've got the world in my hands, and it feels like my turn to fly. Though I may not know the answers, I can finally say I'm free. And if the questions led me here, then I am who I was born to be. So, graduates, please always be in awe of the world in which we live. Whether you view life through a social justice lens or through the creative spirit of an artist, remember why you chose to pursue a university education. I would like to believe you did so not only to improve yourselves and your prospects for the future, but also to improve life for others. And I believe you will find that there will be many more opportunities, many more moments for you to shine. Remain close to the University of Guelph. This will always be your alma mater. Be very proud of that. Your university is certainly very proud of you. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is John Walsh, and I serve as the Director of the School of Languages and Literatures in the College of Arts. The John Bell Award was established to honor Professor John Bell, who served the University of Guelph with distinction from 1972 to 1987. It recognizes outstanding contributions to university education. Madam Chancellor, it is my great honor and privilege to present this year's recipient of the John Bell Award, Dr. Sandra Parmigiani. Since joining the School of Languages and Literatures in 2007, Dr. Parmigiani has distinguished herself as a dedicated and accomplished scholar. The author of 3 books and numerous chapters and journal articles on European literature, she stands as a recognized leader in the fields of cultural heritage and language learning, making notable contributions both within and beyond the university. Driven by an unwavering commitment to educational excellence, she continuously refines her courses to foster transformative learning environments that inspire and elevate her students. Dr. Parmigiani has played an instrumental role in modernizing the school's curriculum, most notably and recently through her leadership in developing a new major that integrates classical and European studies with inclusivity, equity, diversity, and decolonization, principi fondamentali, at its core. This significant achievement exemplifies her forward-thinking approach to education, ensuring that our programs not only endure, but thrive amidst the challenges of today's academic landscape. Throughout this recent time of transformation, Dr. Parmigiani has demonstrated remarkable resilience and adaptability, embodying a proactive vision that empowers those around her. Her ability to turn challenges into opportunities for growth is a testament to her outstanding leadership in education. For her exceptional commitment to her students, her invaluable contributions to the university and academia, and her resolute leadership in shaping our programs, I respectfully ask you, Madam Chancellor, to present Dr. Sandra Parmigiani with the John Bell Award.
I'm now very pleased to invite Dr. Sandra Parmigiani to deliver the convocation address.
Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, esteemed colleagues, students, parents, families, and friends gathered here to celebrate your undergraduate, master, and doctoral achievements. It is an honor to address you on this special day. You are a cohort that started its journey, for the most part, during COVID, under tremendous physical restrictions, an educational model far from the university's experience that you dreamt of during high school or at the end of your undergraduate or master's degrees. But you made it. You persevered, determined by your goals and undeterred by challenges. Some of you even built communities during online instruction and virtual gatherings. And finally, when restrictions eased and the University of Guelph opened its physical doors, you made the most of your in-person experience, and because of those initial difficulties, came to appreciate and value your community of classmates, friends, and professors even more. You probably also made the most of your pub and nightlife experience, packing 4 years into 2, but who could blame you? It was your chance. Well done then, if you achieved that too. Your resilience has already prepared you for the next steps in life, more than you could have ever planned back when you were envisioning your future at Guelph. How will you look back at these years that today come to an official end? How will you remember your time here? In my recent scholarly work, I'm devoting more and more time to memory studies. Not so much at what we remember as individuals and communities, but at how we remember, because memory shapes our identity and can become a vector for compassion and empathy, a drive to overcome challenges and to correct past wrongs, or an anchor for resentment and emotional retrenchment. The University of Guelph is an exceptional community. It is a welcoming and caring place, and I am persuaded that this is true of the student population as well of its faculty. When I came to Guelph via Italy, Toronto, Dublin, and London, Ontario, I found at the College of Arts, and especially the School of Languages and Literatures, my home department, a group of colleagues second to none. I can honestly say that we operate like an extended family. And as a family, sometimes we have our moments of impatience and the occasional butting heads. But in most instances, we overcome our differences and are there to support one another and are genuinely rejoicing for each other's success. I wish you to find a similar working environment in your life. Don't settle for less. Work is where you spend a good half of your existence, a place where you want to be and come back to, and where your full potential can unlock, given the right conditions. It is thanks to my amazing colleagues that I'm here today, because they conspired together and started the 2024 nomination for the John Bell Award. I would like to express my profound gratitude to you all from the bottom of my heart. In the School of Languages and Literatures, we teach Western and Indigenous languages, literature, film, poetry, nonfiction, and English and other languages. Entering our school sometimes feels like a miniature Babel of languages. Every 2 doors another idiom is spoken, and how many times we have heard students say how much they enjoy this, how refreshing, vibrant, and inspiring it feels. Those of you who speak another language know that your first, second, or third language is not only a tool, that your mother tongue represents your family heritage, but also much more. If we treat language simply as a tool, we impoverish our experience of the world. This is why there is some serious concern about AI and language learning. A language is a microcosm, a different way of perceiving and experiencing the world. It trains you to think with the mind of others. It's an incomparable enrichment that too often we fail to note. And this is true of ancient and modern languages alike. I remember listening to an interview with the Chippewa of Newash elder Miptun of the Anishinaabe people, in which he explained that there are no Anishinaabe words for ownership of land. Now, how we can even grasp such concept? Ownership of land comes so natural to us, but is it a natural concept? Can we try to think with the mind of others for a moment and imagine what our world would be if in our language we didn't have such words? For many of you, English is not your first language, and you can relate to stories, novels, and poetry you read in your mother tongue, dotted with untranslatable expressions. I encourage you all to be adventurous, to take an internship, a postdoc, another degree, or a job opportunity in a foreign country. Dip your foot in being on the other side, in becoming for a while linguistically vulnerable, and feeling the enrichment and empowerment that comes with experiencing the world with the mind of others. After this long digression, let's go back to my original question. How will you remember your time here? I hope that the years you spent at the University of Guelph will stay in your memory as a benchmark of what commitment and determination mean. A model of sharing and care, and that whatever you initiated here will inspire your future endeavors and will help you to accomplish and surpass your expectations. We certainly wish this for you. You should leave here today with the awareness that you are our mission, our pride, and quite literally, our future. We believe in you, not because we taught you, that would be unneeded narcissism on our part, but because while teaching you, you taught and shaped us, educated us to a changing world, to values that always adjust, shift, perfect. Thanks to you, we rediscovered what we thought we already knew. And those of us who have taught for many years know that this is a process that never stops. One day, you will inevitably experience the same. So be perceptive, attentive, curious about those with whom you share your journey. I have always considered the University of Guelph students as my employers. So, Mr. President, sorry for that. Because without you, there would be no University of Guelph, or any other university for that matter. It is odd to see your employer depart en masse every year, but this is exactly what we're celebrating here today. So, boss, congratulations. Leave proud and empowered. The University of Guelph gave you all it had. Make yourself and us proud. And I hope you will remember your time here fondly, as we fondly will remember you. Thank you.
Good morning. My name's Byron Sheldrick, and I have the honor and privilege to serve as the Associate Vice President Academic here at the University of Guelph. I'd like to begin by thanking Dr. Parmigiani for those inspiring words, and I think all of us, her message of both remembering and memory, but also going forth and building on that to explore and take on great new opportunities will resonate with all of us, and especially with the graduating class. So thank you, Dr. Parmigiani. Graduates, Now is indeed the moment you have been waiting for. I'd invite you all to stand, please. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of the University of Guelph, that they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the University of Guelph, I hereby accept you for admission to your various and several degrees with all the rights, privileges, and obligations appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the members of the graduating class please be seated?
Good morning. My name is Ben Bradshaw, and I serve as the Assistant Vice President for Graduate Studies. In a moment, we'll call on graduates up to the stage to confer the degree for which they've worked so hard over the past number of years. We will start with those who've completed doctoral degrees, the highest degree issued by the University of Guelph. Those are the graduates dressed in blue, like me, followed by those who have completed master's degrees. I'm grateful to my colleagues and leaders in the Colleges of Arts, Social and Applied Human Sciences, and the Veterinary College of Ontario, who are allowing me this opportunity to welcome their graduate students to the stage and to congratulate them when their degrees are conferred. Given my role at the university and AVP with responsibility for graduate studies, I would love to applaud each and every one of our graduates, but in the interest of time, I must show restraint. And I please ask that you too exercise similar restraint and hold your collective applause until you're invited to do so. Thank you. Of course, if you wish to show your excitement for an individual as they cross the stage with a cheer or a hoot, we will not stand in your way. Indeed, we encourage it. I have one final note of instructions, this time for you, the graduands. When you've been announced to the Chancellor and are being hooded here, please remember to pause and try to lock eyes with our photographer who is walking forward this way. The photographer will take a photo, and then you can leave and continue across the stage. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these doctoral and magisteriate scholars that they may be presented with their various and several degrees.
There we go. Graduating from the College of Arts with the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Kyle James Barber. Taylor Marie Graham. Lauren Carol McLean. Kira Obard. Graduating with the degree of Doctor of Philosophy from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences. Nana Baidu. Sarah Lynn Boyle. Joanna Colleton. Tasha Falconer. Jillian Catherine Maurice. Caitlin Nicole Mullally. Marian Patel Wally. Annie Simpson. Emma Vreeker Williamson. Meng Shu. Graduating with the degree of Doctor of Philosophy from the Ontario Veterinary College. Ola Davis. Brendan Doherty. Rebecca Flansman. Kathy Jasiniak. Carrie McMullen. Andrew Chun-Him Poon. Hannah Marion Woodhouse. Please join me in congratulating all of our doctoral graduates. Graduating from the College of Arts with the degree of Master of Arts. Supriya Banik. Brinna Caffrey. Elizabeth Colantoni. Anna Fatiga. Angela Marie Gismondi. Prachi Goyani. Aliyah Rochelle Highgate. Caroline Janzak. Drew Parker Callahan. Camille Liliane Giselle Limoges. Lindsay Victoria Mayhew. Noor Newman. Alice Setsiwa Otu. April Angelina Torkopoulos. Okay, we're setting the bar pretty high. Emma Maria van Barneveld. Graduating from the College of Arts with the degree of Master of Fine Arts, Nicole Alexandra Caffarelli. Zara Hagnagadar. Erica Isomura. Joelle Kidd. Kay Miller. Sabrina Pinkson. Amanda Proctor. Alana Schwartz. Aliyah Josephine Somar. Jennifer Venner. Please join me in congratulating all of our magisteriate graduates from the College of Arts. Now graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with the degree Master of Applied Nutrition. Alina Ayub. Christine Brigino. Maxine Chartier. Annabelle Christine Duff. Feiruz El Khouly. Olivia Fournier. Emily Frassen. Angeline Galati. Caitlin Lana Hanushka. Eliza Hunt. Hinal Kaushik Nanda. Juliana Perpick. Nathan Reed. Yang Sylvia Sun. Juliana Marie Van Osh. Graduating with the degree of Master of Arts, Hala Abu Omar. Megan Jorn Cook Abig. Maria Amir. Roberto Francesco Borelli. Simran Dutt. Belle Dodd. Emma Violet Dove. Veronica Janet Foreman. Ariella Golden. Hannah Lozon. Sana Liju. Anna Dominique Ludwig. Jennifer Hiley Marteau. Anastasia Amelia Mikhail. Muhammad Salim Mia. Caitlin Pache. Linda Paula Sosa Hernandez. Lisa Marie Edith Stora. Zhang Xie Ling. Graduating with the degree Master of Conservation Leadership, Colton Prestige Johnstone. Graduating with the degree of Master of Science, Grace Lily Kaya. Dakota Cherry. Sarah Nicole Francis Costantini. Zenya Kwan. Babina Matthew. Emily Menard. Yoshiyuki Miyasaka. Olivia O'Neill. Carson Rumble Tricker. Joshua Michael Schaefer. Zhao Shu Shi. Natasha Vogel. Abigail Claire Whitmer. Please join me in congratulating all of our magisteriate graduates from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences. Graduating from the Ontario Veterinary College with the degree Master of Biomedical Sciences. Maisha Chowdhury. Sarah Esfahani. Disha Gore. Talia Gonsalves. Namra Hamid. Sophie Langlois. Grace Olivia Morrison. Ayush Nair. Sabrina O'Donnell. Esra Oschan. Patricia Pham. Morgan Phillips. Nicole Reese Prudenciano. Ainsley Laurel Rooney. Sharon Christy Wong. Graduating from the Ontario Veterinary College with the degree Master of Public Health. Keisha Harris. Graduating with the degree Master of Science. Yasmin Ajamin. Mariah Crevier. Isaac Anton Rushton Framst. Grant Matthew Hogan. Maya Hoover. Rishat Yashari. Nadia Kostyuk. Shauna Diane Morrow. Pierce Murphy. Abigail Partington. Ashley Lynn Proctor. Basima Rashid. Hispa Zuhair Sharifdeen. Chantel Van Dorp. Sarah Margaret Warfolk. Please join me in congratulating all of our magisteriate graduates from the Ontario Veterinary College.
Hello, everyone. I'm Samantha Brennan, and I'm Dean of the College of Arts, and I'm thrilled to welcome you today. At the College of Arts, we're passionate about nurturing creativity and critical thought through a wide range of degrees. Whether your interests lie in art, literature, theater, creative writing, history, languages, global culture, philosophy, or music, we have something for everyone. Our interdisciplinary programs, such as arts and sciences, technology studies, Black Canadian studies, and sexuality and gender and social change, allow you to explore the connections between these vital fields. Our faculty is not only dedicated to innovative teaching, but also excels as researchers and creators across a broad spectrum of disciplines. We're proud to be recognized nationally for our contributions in areas such as studio art, creative writing, Canadian history, social philosophy, ethics, and digital humanities research. Notably, we also offer a groundbreaking graduate program in improvisation and social justice, setting the stage for transformative change. The College of Arts serves as a vibrant incubator for the next generation of artists, writers, and innovative thinkers, and we can't wait to see what positive impact you have on the world. As you embark upon this exciting journey, remember to keep in touch with us. We're eager to hear about all of your future achievements. Congratulations, graduates. We're immensely proud of what you've accomplished, and it's an honor for me to welcome you and to celebrate your success as you walk across this stage. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these baccalaureate scholars so they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
Graduating from the College of Arts with the degree Bachelor of Arts Honors Program, Mashal Ahmad. Kylie Noel Darcheville. Ashley Godley with distinction. Blair Jansen. Melissa MacDonald with distinction. Annika Maria Maldonado with distinction. Brendan James Manel. Joseph Michael McBride. Cassidy McCoy. Chandra Menezes with distinction. Natasha Sarah Grace Pearson with distinction. Vienna Carolyn Erin Roberts. Monica Penhoysen with distinction. Sage Turchan with distinction. Tamar Zakarian. Graduating from the College of Arts with the degree Bachelor of Arts, General Program, Stuart Michael Allen. Caitlin Marie Antonoff. Marianne Baroya. Amanda Louise Brown. Nicholas Gumienik. David Allen Hebb. Paul Issa Dumais. Marco Kralj. Michael Jeffrey Little. Haley Adele Patricia McPherson. Callum McCrae. Cairo Dawn Morrison. Tia Pelrine. Catherine Hannah Phillips. Amraj Singh Sahota. Cameron Liam Shields. Joel Southey-Rupin. Graduating from the College of Arts with the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Sciences, Addison Brenchley Ali. Madison Dawes. Isha Dami. Please join me in congratulating all of our baccalaureate graduates from the College of Arts.
Good morning, Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, distinguished guests. My name is Uwaifyokun Idemudia, and I have the honor and the privilege to serve as the Dean of the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences. The College of Social and Applied Human Sciences traces its roots back to one of the founding colleges at the University of Guelph, that is the MacDonald Institute, that was founded in 1903, one of Canada's first women institute. Although a lot has changed over the last 120 years, one thing has remained the same. That is, our commitment to addressing complex and critical issues facing individuals, families, and communities with the sole purpose to improve life. We achieve this goal through integrated scholarship that is based on rigorous research, student-centered learning, and engagement with people and communities. Today, the College of the Social and Applied Human Sciences is the largest and one of the most dynamic and diverse colleges at the University of Guelph, with a long history of commitment to hands-on learning, socially responsive research, local and global engagement, and the mobilization and exchange of ideas and knowledge. As a result, our college is known globally for providing exemplary undergraduate and graduate degree programs in disciplines that spans the social, the applied, and the natural sciences. The college, in doing so, we are able to do this essentially because of the unique combination of the different departments in our college. The college is made up of the Department of Psychology, Political Science, Sociology, Anthropology, Family Relations and Applied Nutrition, Geography, Environment, and Geomatics, and we have two world-class institutes, that is, the Guelph Institute of Development Studies and the Community Engaged Scholarship Institute. We have over 5,000 undergraduate students studying in various disciplinary, interdisciplinary, and transdisciplinary programs where they are able to combine their passion and a commitment to apply the knowledge and the skills they've acquired to address contemporary challenges in areas related to justice, inequality, social change, health and well-being, the environment, and development. As a multidisciplinary college, renowned for applied research, we are also the university's Center of Excellence for Community Engaged Scholarship. As a result, we give our graduates much more than education. We offer them a life trajectory. How do we do this, you may ask? Well, we help them develop resilience and a growth mindset through overcoming adversity. We facilitate their ability to acquire the skills and the tools that enable them see opportunities where their peers might see challenges. We stimulate their creativity, we nurture their passion, and most importantly, we create an enabling learning environment where they can develop lifelong friendship. Today, I'm excited and proud of the achievement that our graduates have made throughout the course of the year. But more importantly, I would like to join your families and friends to celebrate this important milestone. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these baccalaureate scholars that they may be admitted to the various and several degrees.
Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with the degree Bachelor of Applied Science. Drew Marie Hook with distinction. Tolu Oware Akwa. Lily Surrett with distinction. Regan Taggart with distinction. Graduating with the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors Program. Abdul Rahman Abu Kubu. Ray Acharya. Yusra Ahmed with distinction. Ananya Aurora with distinction. Arshia Banerjee with distinction. Haley Elizabeth Bell. Tanisha Bardwaj with distinction. Rachel Blywas with distinction. Kirsten Butker with distinction. Skylar Rose Brown with distinction. Ireland Mackenzie Brown. Julia Campesi with distinction. Cassandra Cecchini. Claire Couturier with distinction. Lauren Defoe with distinction. Leah Da Silva. Marissa DeLuca with distinction. Bridget Denise Dempsey. Jessica Dubé. Berivon Durmush. Clark Curtis Elliott. Allison Lucia Hale. Samantha Rose Hawley with distinction. Madeline Ann Helmer. Rachel Miyoko Hill. Mackenzie Lawrence Holmes with distinction. Claire Kearney Hughes. Anastasia Kasnioska. Dakota Kirsting with distinction. Jonah Kevin. Sydney LeBlanc. Jalen Mack. Gwendolyn McKay. Prathamesh Sunil Chok with distinction. Madeline McGuire. Gia Mucker with distinction. Olivia McMahon. Daisy Umfwafo McCarthy. Mahira Muazzam with distinction. Anita Namrud with distinction. Julia Nowicka. Emily Orth. Alara Osden with distinction. Amelia Patui. Dale Perlmutter. Alexandra Plachowski with distinction. Cameron Potts with distinction. Mika Andrew Rajamaki. Alexis Ray with distinction. Morgan Ella Roberts. Tara Rochester with distinction. Enya Santos with distinction. Ashley Lauren Schneider with distinction. Samantha Scott with distinction. Amara Elise Shepard with distinction. Margaret Sheila Kerr Smith with distinction. Henrik Sonson with distinction. Kushi Shrivastava with distinction. Sarah Rose Story with distinction. Chantal Claudine Sweeney with distinction. Samar Mohammed Tariq. Gracie Thornton. Paria Amelia Tofig with distinction. Karina Tran. Melissa Valatuti. Lauren Vandenberg with distinction. Corey Faith Wachtel. Serena Nicole Watson with distinction. Georgios Zeropoulos. Emily Ewell. Graduating from the College of Social and Applied Human Sciences with the degree Bachelor of Arts, General Program. Yusuf Al-Khaldi. Laura Meredith Ann Capel. Mary Rose Cassidy. Ashlyn Cowie. Carissa Gail Etier. Julia Fazio. Jaden Alexandra James. Fahima Amin Jivraj. Emma Louise Kay. Laksha Kurana. Ayana Crudwig. With distinction. Silvana Malambo. Victoria Melonis. Eva Eileen Ryle. Sangram Sadiora. Abigail Hannah Seabrook. Gurkiran Kaur Sethi, with distinction. Ella Swan. Andrea Wright. Graduating with the degree Bachelor of Science in Environmental Sciences, Sarah Krolewski. The video we showed you at the beginning, the voice in that video, which was me, told you that there would be a moment for truly thunderous applause, and this is that moment.
Wow. If anyone overindulged over the Thanksgiving weekend, I think we're all awake now. For the graduates, congratulations. I don't know whether all of you could see it, but during that round of tremendous applause, every family member and friend and supporter was standing and applauding you. Congratulations. Madam Chancellor, I would ask that you now confer the various and several degrees on the graduates listed in the program but unable to be present at this ceremony.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the University of Guelph, I confer the various and several degrees in absentia on the graduates not present.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Rennie Van Acker, and I'm Vice President, Research and Innovation, and Acting President here at the University of Guelph. And it's my pleasure to be able to join you in the celebration of the class of 2024. And as we come to the close of this ceremony, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you, our graduates. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, perseverance. It's a day of joy and celebration, reflection on the incredible journey you've undertaken to reach this significant milestone. To our graduates, you've navigated the challenges of rigorous academic programs, adapted to unprecedented changes, demonstrated resilience in the face of adversity. Your time here at the University of Guelph has equipped you with not only the knowledge and skills you'll need for your chosen path, but also the values and character that will guide you in making meaningful contributions to our world. As you step forward into the next chapter of your lives, remember that your connection to this university, University of Guelph, does not end here. You're now part of a vibrant and diverse and large alumni community, a network that spans the globe. Please stay connected, support one another, and continue to embody the spirit of inquiry, innovation, and service that defines a Guelph graduate. To the family and friends who've supported our graduates throughout their academic journey, thank you. Your encouragement and belief in their potential have been instrumental in their success. Today, we celebrate not only the achievement of our graduates, but also the support of those who stood by them. And to our dedicated faculty, staff, your commitment, excellence in education, and your support of our students has also made this day possible. Thank you for your passion and dedication in nurturing this next generation of leaders, thinkers, and innovators. Graduates, as you leave the campus, I urge you to carry forward the values that have been instilled in you during your time here. Embrace the challenges ahead with courage and conviction. Remain curious, open to new learning experience, and strive to make a positive impact in whatever path you choose. Before we part, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on your journey with us. We've prepared a special video entitled Moments as a reminder of the experiences, friendships, and growth that have defined your time here at the University of Guelph.
Your university experience is made up of moments. From the moment you opened your acceptance letter, survived online enrollment, and packed the moving van, your adventure began. From the nerves of being a first-year student who chose to make Guelph their home, you became part of a community. From the days you met your first roommates, made your first university friends, and moved into your first apartment, your social circle grew. From the times you missed your family, weren't sure if university was for you, then bravely decided that it was, you gained courage. From the late-night study sessions, to the early morning exams, and finishing your projects at the very last minute, you proved to yourself that you could do it. From the summer jobs, the co-op terms, and the contacts you made in your field of study, you turned your classroom learning into practical experience. From the football games, the campus clubs, and the groups you were the beating heart of, you showed that nothing is stronger than a Guelph connection. From the moment you donned your gown, crossed the stage, and got the degree you worked so hard to earn, you have been part of something special. From the University of Guelph, we say thank you. Thank you for contributing to a culture and reputation that's unlike any university in Canada. Thank you for innovating, striving for excellence, and helping us to improve life. Thank you for continuing your relationship with the university as mentors, advocates, and proud alumni. Thank you for sharing some of your most important moments with us. Congratulations, and thank you for forever being a Griffin. Welcome to the alumni family.
We hope that video brought back great memories of your time here, the late nights of study, the breakthrough moments of understanding and fun with friends. In closing, please know the world needs you, needs your talent, your energy, and your compassion. Congratulations once again, class of 2024. We're incredibly proud of you. We eagerly await the remarkable achievements you will accomplish in the years to come. Go forth and do great things, and know that the University of Guelph will always be your home. Thank you.
So just a quick announcement on the final stages of convocation here. In a moment, I'm going to invite our bagpiper front and center. He will escort our platform party out of the convocation hall. Now, traditionally, the graduates, our new alumni, would leave with the bagpipe music following that, but we do things a little differently here. So I'm going to ask the graduates and everybody else to stay behind until the platform party has left, and then I'll explain how the graduates will be leaving a little differently. Friends and family who are here, I would ask you after the graduates leave to please wait in your seats. I'll come back to the podium over here and give you instructions on where you're going and how to get there. I promise, just wait here with me for about 2 minutes. We'll do a phased dismissal, and I will make sure you don't end up at a locked door somewhere, which you probably will if you leave on your own. So with that, just stick around with me for a couple minutes. So I'll invite the bagpiper front and center, and as is our tradition here at the University of Guelph, the final word on convocation shall always come from our Chancellor.
This convocation ceremony is concluded.
Please stand as you're able for the platform party exit. Never works. 83 in a row, never works. Okay, now the grown-ups are gone, we can have some fun, right? So here's, like I said, you guys would normally leave to bagpipe music as well.